Hello VC, it's Jerry with Darkside Vinyl with another video submission for a contest. This one is for Miranda Holter and her channel, which is the same name, Miranda Holter. Easy to remember. I'll put a link in my description for her channel so that you can go over and check it out and subscribe to her channel. This contest was a push to 400 subscribers. I checked right before turning on the camera and she has surpassed that. She's at 413, I think. I'm sure she'll keep on growing. She puts out good videos and lots of good music on her channel, so go ahead and check it out. So she wanted, for her contest, she wanted you to tell the story of your best thrift store find. I've had a couple of decent finds at my local Goodwill and some antique stores that I've been in. But my best find that I'll share with you was not exactly a thrift store. But it's not a record store either. It's a game store. They sell video games. And I happened to be eating at a restaurant nearby, and my friend who lives in that city, I asked him if there were any record stores nearby, and he actually told me of a store that was about 100 yards from me. It was the game store that I would never have figured, that they had any records there. They probably have about 50 records, or at least they did when I was there. Pardon me. I went in, thought I'd check it out since I was so close. Why not? And it happened to be Black Friday. I went in, I found a couple of albums that I was pleased to find. One of them was the Doors, self-titled. And then I can't remember what the other one was, but I also found this record. And I showed it in one of my other videos as one of my finds, I guess my Black Friday. And this is John Lee Hooker. And you can see it's not in the best of shape. It's kind of split and everything, and there's a bend. Sorry. But the record itself, I cleaned it up, and it's got some minor scratches on it, but nothing that is going to skip or make it detract from the play. Only problem was it did have it had a warp, a pretty decent warp actually, when I first got it. And you can still see it here, but you'll see it better. I'm going to put it on the turntable here in a minute, and you'll see that. I have put it in between some tight records, let it sit there for a while, trying to let that warp. That's one of the things I read somewhere, that was a good way to do it. Somebody else talked about putting it in the oven, but I'm not even going to try that. No, thank you. But anyway, the story was I had picked out 3 albums. I went to the counter, and they said this one, since it was listed as 99 cents, I was on the fence about it even at 99 cents because of the warp. But I went ahead and thought, if I can get 1 or 2 songs, then I got my 99 cents worth. So I took it up to the counter, and he said, well, our Black Friday special, since this one is, I guess, since the 99 cents or whatever, anything below $1, it was free. So I was like, well, okay then, thanks a lot. And so like I said, I brought it home, cleaned it up, and put it in between records before I even tried playing it. And I'll show you now. Let me move this over a little bit. Whoa, too fast. And you can probably see the warp, but you'll see it here in a minute as soon as I drop the needle on it. You see it bouncing there. But it doesn't really affect the play. This first song has the most pops out of all of them. But I'm going to put it back in between and keep trying to squeeze that the warp out of it. I'll just put it somewhere else just so you can see that as it keeps going, it'll play on through. I don't have to lift it up. Why don't you unchain my... So that is my thrift store story and my submission to your contest, Miranda. I hope your channel keeps on growing. I'm sure it will, since you do a great job with your videos, so no reason for it not to grow. If you liked my videos, this one or any of the others, please like and subscribe to me as well. So keep on digging. Bye.